Tim Chung would like to have a few words with the internet. Who, some of you may be wondering? Tim Chung, the heretofore unknown bodyguard of Kylie Jenner, who has become an internet sensation of late for two reasons. 1. He's very attractive. 2. He may be the biological father of Kylie's daughter, Stormi Webster, and, yes, we know what you're thinking, wait, isn't Tyga the biological father of Kylie's daughter, Stormi Webster? Lol, just kidding. Even though this was also a rumor that spread around the internet shortly after Kylie gave birth to her first child, for whatever reason, folks simply refuse to accept that Travis Scott is the person who impregnated Jenner. Despite the rapper's lengthy relationship with the star and despite photos of him at the hospital on the day Jenner became a mother. They really think Tim Chung is the dad. Is there any evidence behind this claim? Any rational reason to hold this belief? Not really. Not at all, actually. But whatever, right? It's fun to consider. Not if you're Tim Chung, it isn't. This chatter has grown so strong and so loud that Chung actually issued a statement on Instagram in response to the rumor. And he confirmed it. Just kidding again. I am a very private person and would normally never answer to gossip and stories that are so ridiculous that they are laughable, he wrote online, adding of this wild speculation, out of deep respect for Kylie, Travis, their daughter together and their families, I would like to set the record straight that my interactions with Kylie and her family have been limited in strictly a professional capacity only. So he never got himself all up in there? Not once? There is no story here, and I ask that the media no longer include me in any narrative that is incredibly disrespectful to their family, the Bodyguard concluded. Chung also said as a caption to the above screen capture that this will be his first and last comment on the topic. Which we understand. We can see how this has been an awkward situation for him to navigate, especially when his attention is supposed to simply be on keeping Kylie safe. His defensive statement comes shortly after Instagram users flooded social media with side-by-side photos of Chung and Stormi to point out the resemblance they saw between employee and the 3-month-old. During this same time period, Kylie and Scott made their red carpet debut as a couple, posing as follows at the 2018 Met Gala. They don't look like two people overly concerned with this rumor, do they? But it took on a funny life of its own over the past week, forcing Chung to step up and address it at last. Still, even if he didn't have sex with Kylie, it seems as if Chung could now have sex with, like, any single woman on the internet. One Twitter user recently looked at his photo and wrote, "Woo is Kylie Jenner's bodyguard and why is he so fine?" Another added, "Sorry I was late to work, I was busy reading about Kylie Jenner's bodyguard on Twitter." So don't feel too bad for Tim Chung that he's been at the center of this ongoing storm. Dude is gonna be just fine in the end. Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner make first ever red carpet appearance. Start gallery.